Take a picture, put it in a dark room. There's a process for it to go through. Take it out when that process is completed, and see the beauty before you. That's how it is with this life here on earth. The shot was taken from another world, and earth is a dark room where our lives develop. Soon our true beauty, it will unfold in a better world, a better place, a better life, in a better way, with better things. In eternity, that's where we'll be with the one who died for you and me. Here we see trees struggling to live, but there's a place where they don't. Oh, here we see sickness and dying, but there's a place where we won't. We've got no future on this sinful earth. Our eyes are fixed on that other world. Oh, we've got no treasure here below. There is a place where they are stored, and in a better world, a better place, a better life, in a better way, with better things. In eternity, that's where we'll be with the one who died for you and me. Oh, in this world, we're pilgrims and strangers. Oh, but there's a place where we belong. Soon we'll leave this so sinful Eden. Oh, take courage, friends, it won't be long. Oh, down here we have no continuing city, but we see the one to come. Oh, we desire that heavenly country. God has prepared a future home in a better world, a better place, a better life, in a you and me. I look over the land and see, pondering the prophecies of things that are to be and how they pertain to me.
I see the junction of time wherein man's destroying himself again, but by the vision of the word I see ashes on every turn. He'll never forsake his own before the firstborn fall. We'll be gone to the other dimension, traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you could blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions. I look over the land and see, pondering the prophecies of things that are to be and how they pertain to me. And I see the junction of time wherein man's destroying himself again, but by the vision of the word I see ashes on every turn. He'll never forsake his own before the firstborn fall. We'll be gone to the other dimension, traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you can blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions. We are waiting at the gate. Our flight is about to leave. We've passed through all the checkpoints, through all security. And our pilot is King Theophany Jesus. On the wings of an eagle leads us. The token is on display. We can now be on our way. And just before the fire falls, he'll deliver our souls from this world
To the other dimension, traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you could blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions. We are waiting at this gate. Our flight is about to leave. We've passed through all the checkpoints, through all security.
And our pilot is King Theophany Jesus. On the wings of token is on display. We can now be on our way. Just before the fire falls, He will deliver our souls from this world
to the other dimension, traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you could blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions.
to the other
To
dimension.
the other dimension, traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you could blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions.
To the other dimension.
Traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you could blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions. To the other dimension, traveling faster than the speed of light. The same way those angels came that day, quicker than you could blink your eyes. We're changing dimensions, changing dimensions, changing dimensions. Fought a good fight, and I've kept the faith, henceforth for me a crown of righteousness awaits, which the righteous judge shall give to me when he shall appear. So when he comes, he'll find me waiting here. So here I stand, standing on the last mountain before I cross over on the other side. From here I see the new world, the new Jerusalem. Someday soon I'll cross the great divide. Someday soon I'll be on the other side. I've been battle scarred, been through many wars, but they have only made me strong. So I'll keep fighting on. And in the midst of all adversity, I've stood victoriously. It is God's grace that gives me victory. So here I stand, I'm standing on the last mountain before I cross over on the other side. And from here I see the new world, the new Jerusalem. Someday soon someday soon I'll be on the other side, feeling that strange call of God, and I know it's time to leave, calling to my Father's house, the things that ought to be. I see the setting sun and I know I'll find what I'm looking for from where I stand. I'll walk through the open door to the other side, standing on the last mountain before I cross over on the other side. And from there I'll see the new world, the new Jerusalem. Someday soon I'll cross the great divide. Someday soon I'll be on the other side. Yes, someday soon I'll be on the other side. Born to be a super sign in this great and final age, when the whole world is falling apart again. The prudent mind search for solutions which we know they cannot find. We know the answer lies just beyond this dimension of time. I'm looking away to Jesus. He's the only way. He's the only way. Sweet Jesus. Born to live in a super sense, far beyond what man can perceive. The word of God is what our hearts would only believe. Looking to the unseen, we see a brighter and better world. So all the promises of God is what we'd anchor our soul. I'm looking away to Jesus. Look away to Him. He's the only way. Sweet Jesus. Born to overcome this wicked world that Satan has deceived. The promises of God is what we'd only believe. His word has power to transform by the renewing of our minds. Judgments of God, we're at the end of time. Oh, I'm looking away to Jesus. He's the only way. He's the upon the bread of life is what we'd always feel. Looking for a city whose maker and builder is God. We know that soon we'll reign with Jesus Christ our Lord. Oh, I'm looking away, oh, to Jesus. The only way, He's the only way. Sweet Jesus, look away to Him. I'm looking away to Him. Oh, I'm looking away to Jesus. He's the only way. He's the only way. Sweet Jesus, I'm looking away to Him. I heard your call and I answered. You set me on track. Started to run in the finals as all other ages were past. You showed me the eternal, what laid at the end of my road. That huge portion of heaven, my reward, my aim, my goal. You are my prize at the end of the race. You are my portion, no one can replace. By your grace alone I'll endure to the end of my course.
The straight way laid before me, in which I strive to survive. The Word of God held the secret to reach the end. It takes the guide. There were footprints I must follow of those who ran before. The narrow path they have chosen, seeing the invisible they endure. You are my prize at the end of the race. You are my portion, no one can replace. By your grace alone I'll endure to the end of my course. Now I look back and see the way I've come, encountering so many things. All my defeats and all my victories. We know what life brings.
I pause and consider this book of life you've wrote of me, knowing all my future victories are locked up in my history.
You are my prize at the end of the race. You are my portion, no one can replace. By your grace alone I'll endure to the end of my course. Onward I run, staying focused, purpose in heart to endure. This race that was not given to the swift, this battle not for the strong.
So with the faith that is within me, I'll rise these hurdles to cross, looking unto the author and the finisher, Jesus my eternal reward.
You are my prize at the end of the race. You are my portion, no one can replace. By your grace alone I'll endure to the end of my course.
I'll endure to the end of my course.
You are my pride. You are my portion.
At the end of the race, you are my portion, no one can replace. I hear the call calling me to my Father's home, where there's a place prepared for me. And like a lost son, I drifted in a world of sin, but His love, it beckons me to return to Him. And this is God's call to a new consecration. I'm called to a deeper dedication. I'm called to be one with my theophany, and to live eternally in my glorified body. Seeing things that I lack, and as you shine your light, I'm searching diligently to find them back. Every virtue must be in me when you come, Lord. For I'm called unto the full stature of a perfect man. And this is God's call to a new consecration. Lead me on. I'm called to a deeper dedication. I'm called to be one with my theophany and to live eternally in my glorified body. I'm moving out into higher realms with great expectation for the supernatural to take place. The time has come for this reality where the impossible must be manifested in me. And this is God's call to a new consecration. I'm called to a deeper dedication. I'm called to be one with my theophany and to live eternally in my glorified body. God's call to a new consecration. Lead me on, Lord. I'm called to a deeper dedication. And I'm called to be one with my theophany and to live eternally in my glorified body. And to live eternally in my glorified body. We saw God manifested in the prophet, who was the super sign for the age. God came and supped with him till he came in his image. God brought him to the place where he spoke and did create. Gave Sister Hattie a ride her boys, and a dead fish raised. Oh, God and his people. Oh, yes, he's a super sign. The word manifested. Oh, and you and I. God and his people. Oh, yeah. poured in the church. He wants to pour himself in young and old, but we must be purged. Let's go on to perfection. Let's labor to enter it. Let's work along with our Nehemiah so the house of God could live again. Oh,
God and his people,
we the super
sign, the word manifested
you and I.
in you and I. God and his people,
He's the
super sign, the word manifested in you and I. God and his people, the super sign, the word manifested in you and I. God and his people, the super sign, the word manifested in the end time. The word manifested in the end time. Is the word manifested. Oh, the end time. Is the word manifested. Oh, yeah. In the end time.
The urgency of the hour is upon me. Rapturing faith I must attain. For me to live is Christ. For me to die is gain. A body change is ordained for me. It's incredible, but it's true. I'm making ready for paradox. What about you? People wonder why am I strange. They look at the way that I behave. There was a time I was lost and undone. God came to me and he showed me I'm his son. He showed me this world is passing away. Soon come at the great earthquake. The only escape is a body change. The only escape is a body change. The urgency of the hour is upon me. Rapturing faith I must attain. For me to live is Christ. For me to die is gain. A body change is ordained for me. It's incredible, but it's true. I'm making ready for a paradox. What about you? So like Noah, here I stand, under preparation by God's command, with my eyes fixed on the prize. about you? I'm making ready for paradise. What about you? Lately, I've got leaving on my mind. Lately, just to leave this world behind. Leaving on my mind. Leaving just to leave this world behind. I've seen a man clothed in white linen with a writer's ink on in his hand, moving to and fro the earth, sealing God's children. I've seen the Son of Man clothed in a cloud, coming down from on high. And I can't help the way I feel, my redemption drawing nigh. I've got leaving on my mind. Leaving just to leave this world behind. Leaving on my mind. Leaving just to leave this world behind. I see earthquakes in diverse places, famine in the land, as God's scriptures fulfill rapidly, God's children's giving birth. I hear the lion roaring loud in Zion just before the earthquakes, and just a little while from now the sleeping saints will wake. I've got leaving on my mind. Leaving just to leave this world behind. Said I'm leaving. I've got leaving on my mind. Leaving just to leave this world behind. So Lord, take me to that place I need to be, for my soul just cannot take the things I see. I want to mount up like the eagles in the sky. just to leave this world behind. In the beginning, Adam was alone. He needed fellowship that he could get from his bones. So God laid him to sleep and took a rib from his side. And when he awoke, he beheld his bride. For God brought me to you, the rib that I was looking for.
I stand before you.
Oh, and God brought us together to walk with you to that bright city. God brought me to you.
Cause God is your head, you can be my head too. I know you will rule with love, so I submit to you. With a Christ-like nature, I have no need of fear. I know we can have a home. You lead in prayer.
For God brought me to you,
The rib that you were looking for.
oh, I found it in you. And God brought us together to walk with you to that bright city. God brought me to you. Oh, I have found a virtuous woman.